Alright, welcome back to the letter B. And we'll jump straight away a film. In fact, two films I probably won't keep. First one's Black Panther. It's overrated as hell for me. Then there's Boyhood, Big Hero 6, The Babadook, The Butler. Now I thought that was a pretty good film, but I'm not sure how much rewatch it has. Bridesmaids, I haven't seen that for a long time. Batman Year One, pretty good. Blitz, Jason Statham. Superman, Batman, Apocalypse, animated film. The Backup Plan with Jennifer Lopez. Burlesque. The Blind Side. Behind Enemy Lines, Columbia with, I think it had Mr. Kennedy. Black Lightning, about this car. Russian film, I think. Bad Lieutenant, wasn't mad over it. Brooklyn's Finest. The Box. Bedtime Stories. We have Bolt. Pretty fun film. Dog thinks he's a superhero. That shit. Bangkok Dangerous. We'll get rid of that shit. This one, I'm not sure on. Bronson. The Bank Job. Gotham Knights. I think it's a bunch of stories. Kevin Conroy's Batman. A bunch of stories. There's some, aren't too bad, different animation styles if I remember rightly. The Brave one with Jodie Foster. Becoming Jane. You can see some of the shit I've bought over the years. Blood Diamond. Good film. The Butterfly Effect. Funny film this. Bad Santa. Behind Enemy Lines. That's not bad. Battle Royale. Two of them. Director's cut. Theatrical cut. Bringing Out the Dead. The Blair Witch. I go off and on with that one. The Burbs. That's quite funny. As is Big. Then we have The Black Cauldron. The Horned King is a creepy bastard. Brazil, which I've seen once, is a bit weird. Seen that once. Buckaroo Banzai. Across the 8th Dimension. Peter Weller. I didn't get along with that, but I've only seen it once. The Big Red One. That's a war film. 2 discs. Blazing Saddles. Hit and miss with a comedy. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I think of it as a poor man's Mary Poppins. Battle of Britain. The Bat with Vincent Price. Bell, Book and Candle. Jimmy Stewart. And The Big Steal. Robert Mitchum and Jane Greer. Then onto the films I have on the shelf. Bring them over. Batman and Batman Returns. Quality right there. The Birth of a Nation. Now, I finally watched this and I thought as a film it was great. The subject matter and how certain people are depicted, not so much. But the battle scenes in some, I think it was this one. It could have been Intolerance. I can't remember. But as a film, it's very good. As I say, how people are portrayed, not so much. Badlands, not bad. Blowout, still in the plastic. I've seen it, but not for a long time. So I need to get off my arse and watch that. Black Sunday. That might be on the hit list. Big Trouble in Little China. Great film, lot of fun. Jack Burton and the Pork Chop Express. Bicycle Thieves, great film. Brute Force, great film. The Big Heat. I don't remember that. The Blue Dahlia. Bogart and Bacall, The Big Sleep. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, pretty damn good. The Bad Boys. Now, where's Bad Boys 2? Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2 are in there. Bad Boys for Life. I've only seen Bad Boys for Life once. It was alright, didn't mind it. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Brief Encounter. The entire Blade trilogy lives in here. We have The Black Narcissus, which I've seen once. I've seen twice. Yeah, it looks in, not, what's a word? The visuals. Yeah. Broken Arrow, Travolta and Christian Slater. The Breakfast Club. Disney classic in every sense of the word. Beauty and the Beast. Also this one, Bambi. And this one, I've seen maybe once, Brave. I wasn't keen on the mother turning into a bear. I think I get why it happened, but I don't know. Maybe I've got to watch that again. The Book of Eli with Denzel Washington. Breezy. I don't know what the hell this is about, but it's part of the Clint Eastwood collection that sits on the shelf there. So, you know, I never watched that. I'll never get rid of it because it's a Clint Eastwood film. Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049. And the 3 short films on Blade Runner 2049 are also good. Black Hawk Down, a good film. Battle Los Angeles, I remember not much of other than is there aliens running around and Aaron Eckhart's got to kill them all. Something like that. Classic Ben-Hur, absolute masterpiece of a film. Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I'm not sure if I like that because of the film or just because the ending is so memorable. The Beach with DiCaprio. I remember ordering the Blu-ray of that on Amazon years back. They kept getting pushed back and pushed back. So I don't know if that has a Blu-ray anymore. Not that it matters. Bonnie and Clyde. Backdraft. Haven't seen that for years. Beverly Hills Cop trilogy. Big Jake. And a film I watched once and bought it is Baby Driver. It's still in the sealed packaging. Can you believe it? But everyone has them. A lot more than what I have. The BFG, Big Friendly Giant. That's a fun film. Batman, Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2 are both in here. There's some great stuff in there. Peter Weller is great. Beetlejuice. Braveheart. Bridge. On the River Kwai. And to end the bees, Batman Begins. Batman Begins. They are everything with the letter B. Comments are welcome. And of course, I would miss out another 2. We have the Burmese Harp, which is still in the packaging, and the Blue Angel, which is a very good film. And that really does complete the bees.